And let's bring in Chuck Todd, moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I just listened to your interview with Paul Ryan. You speak fluent Washington. He called Trump a very unique nominee who puts Republicans in a very strange situation. And he's saying his members can vote their conscience, but he will be voting with the nominee. I mean, what do we make of this?
Look, it's just he's acknowledging the obvious, which is right now it looks like Donald Trump is not the most helpful nominee for Republicans down the ticket. He knows that every Republican is basically getting very close to being every Republican for themselves. And at the end of the day, he made what he says is the best decision he could make as the elected leader in the House, not necessarily as Congressman Ryan, but as Speaker Ryan. And that he understands every Republican may have to make the best decision that makes sense for their district or their state. Look, you say it any which way without saying, I can't run with Donald Trump, is essentially what he's saying.
So, Chuck, on Wednesday night, Donald Trump said of Republicans criticizing him, please don't talk, be quiet. He says, if I have to go it alone without the RNC or the establishment, I'll be just fine. He was right about that in the primary. Is he right about that in the general?
Well, he's not. I mean, I understand why he wants them to stop talking, because the more public the divide is, I think the tougher it is for Trump to raise any money. Right now, he is on he's sort of cramming a little bit, trying to raise as much money as he can before the 4th of July by the end of the month. That's why he's in Georgia and Texas and Arizona rather than in swing states, because he's in big money communities like Atlanta and Dallas and Phoenix. But I tell you, the money's not coming in very fast. That's the problem. And the more you hear Ryan and McConnell and all these other senators who are wringing their hands about Trump, the more donors are also wringing their hands.
And then let's talk about Hillary Clinton. I know you think this is significant. She has a major television ad buy, so she's up on the air with commercials. Why do you think this is an important time to be doing that?
Look, this is sort of July, you got the summer break, the summer holidays, you'll have the two conventions, we have the Olympics in August. This is like one of these important 2 or 3 week periods where you sort of, where the race is at the end of June is probably where the race will be on Labor Day. And if you recall, 4 years ago, Barack Obama unloaded on Mitt Romney in this period before the conventions, sort of set a baseline, and Romney never really recovered. Well, this time, and Romney actually had money to fight back on television. Hillary Clinton's up all by herself. Trump, the Republicans, no one's countering this, and she's going to be up by herself for 2 weeks. There are negative ads on him and positives on her. It could make it where he may be in a hole that he can't dig out of.
Trying to define Trump now and lock it in. Chuck Todd, thanks so much. You can see more of his interview with House Speaker Paul Ryan this Sunday on Meet the Press.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.